mä kun striimaan enää Twitchissä, YouTube on ihan sekava striimien suhteen. Sinne mä vaan laitan jotkut videot, niinku tämänkin. Niin täällä on Max Payne 3 osa 1 ja nyt mä oikeesti aloitan tän eilen. Tai tänä yönä oikeastaan testasin. Kaikki sitten toimii, kun minä alan pelaamaan tätä. Kolmatta osaa. Ja PC-versio. Ja ohjaimella pelaan. Kyllä. Ohjaimella pelaan. Mitä?
This place is great.
Niin mä mietin really tämän ruudun päivityksen pois tuolta. Mä ajattelin, no vittu olkoon siellä, se on mulle ihan yksi sama. Se ei häiritse mua.
I'm just gonna get settled in.
Saatte nähdä, että pysyykö se.
Time to move on.
Uudessa
Get on
kymppissä
with my
i7
life.
2000.
Yes, absolutely.
Melkein kaikki on täysillä asetuksilla, mutta kun prosessori ei sitten jaksa, jos on joku multisample anti-aliasing X8. Silloin ei jaksa ollenkaan 60. Tää X4 sitten tulisi jotenkin.
Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously.
Mitäköhän tässä nyt käy?
Definitely more my style than Panama.
Hyvä,
Hoboken,
että
I guess.
noi
No. If I'm honest, I just
Rikin,
got kind of bored of boozing.
tuota...
I mean, once in a while, but not all the time.
Miksi mä en sanon?
You're right. It wasn't doing me
Tekstitykset
any
tuli tohon
favors.
noin.
Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited.
Mistä sä
Really. I really
pakosti aina
needed a
kuulet,
new
että
start.
mitä se synköttää se Max Payne siinä? Tai kukaan muu tahansa hahmo.
I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here.
Joo. Kyllä. Kyllähän mä ite
It certainly ain't New Jersey.
joo. Kuulee, että se sanoo just niinku pitääkin.
It's my
Noi
new life,
tekstitykset on ihan
just like you said.
sitä, mitä se sanookin. Pitääkin, mutta välillä
Listen,
voi
if you
tulla
think I can
virheitä.
still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the
Tuskinpa
weight.
tässä.
Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Mä oon pelannut tän yhden kerran läpi. Mutta silloin tietokoneessa oli kiinni HDD-asema, jolla silloin nyt ei niin väliä. Mutta sillä on väliä, että tietokoneessa oli entinen näytönohjainen AMD Radeon HD 6970. Joka jopa viittasi joissakin peleissä Nvidian GTX 580 ihan muistiensa takia jostain syystä, mutta se oli jännä juttu silloin. Joo, vei enemmän virtaa kyllä. Kyllä. Se siitä. Joo, mä pelaan itse tätä 65-tuumaisessa Sonyn 4K TV:ssä 2K-resoluutiolla 1440p. Skaalattuna 4K. Joo, en skippaa. ole skippinappu. Skippinappu. Skippinappula.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Yep.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
it's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Yeah, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big-end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
No ei kai.
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the
Tää kyllä
ears.
aika
The middle
paljon
brother,
tarinaa
Victor,
alkaa tässä.
had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Ja sitten tuleekin kavereita.
That? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
En kausi. Oho. No, se ei lähtenyt ihan. No, mä pelaan kumminkin ohjaimella. Tää on niin vaan mukavan tuttu sen vaan. Muuten ohjata, paitsi ei tähdätä tietenkään. Voitte putaa! Mitä se huutelee siellä?
Você sabe o que você tá falando?
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo. She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let it go!
Mitenköhän tää meni?
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Only bullet in your head.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
What have you done with him?
Oho ja.
Você acha que isso aqui é brincadeira, hein?
Ele não vai lugar algum. Vai, vai!
Saatetaan hidastus. Oho. Vitsikö se? Se veti itsensä just tonne.
I'd done them
Ihan
enough
sama, miten
favors.
mä
I didn't need to
tällä
give them
ohjaamalla
more of a
pelaan.
head start.
Semmonen kauan, että ois medikut. Kai otin free aimin. Noin. Ja tässä vaiheessa voikin katsoa, minkälaiset grafiikka-asetukset ne oli. Tämä on suuri rajapinta tässä. Tuo on skaalattuna 4K. V-synkki totta kai. Äkki on muuten, toi ei oo X8 ja toi ei oo täysillä. Tää ei oo X8 ja tämä ei oo täysillä. Muuten kyllä. Näytönohjaan kyllä kestää, mutta prosessori ei kestä 60 kuvaa sitten. Ei se haittaa tänään ihan tarpeeksi hienolta. Mitä veetä sieltä tuleekaan?
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
Mäpäs teen yhden jutun tässä välissä. Mistäköhän mä lähten? Oho, onko joku tullut tänne? Joo. Oho, ja. Jatkuu. Ei mitään.
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did. They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
ei näy ketään.
Once Bronco was out the door, all bets were off. I had to keep moving.
Tää on hyvä. Tää on hyvä kohta.
Rodrigo! Rodrigo! I'm here! Everything is okay.
Vai se fuder, seu filho da puta!
Oho, joo, musta. Hei! Se oli vielä... Vittu, siellä oli vielä toinen. Mä en muistanut sitä taas. Ei se mitään. Pitää uudestaan telata kaikki. Ei se mitään.
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco! Mr. Bronco!
Katsoin vähän tonne omaa striimiinkin siinä samaan aikaan. Ihan tälleen mennyt.
Vai se fuder, seu filho da puta!
Wow!
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come. It's okay. Stay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Tässä taisi olla eka chapteri.
Chama uma ambulância!
Testannut aikaisemmin tätä peliä.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
Muistan sen takia,
say
sen
so.
takia, että mä oon viimeksi pelannut
Don't look so good.
2012
Hey, what could be
tällä.
better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how. And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Miettiä, minkä takia se...
couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we gotta do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
You'd spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up, more people went missing. Well, it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde! I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Eli Max Payne kuulee vähän omiaan.
What happened? I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh yeah, I know Anna.
Nothing but the best.
Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio, we can advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, nem precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed, and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Taas kaikki lähtee. Vai eikö se osu? Nyt ainakin osu.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their heads or a tag on their... The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit. Figured this time I'd use the stairs.
Nää on niinku bileet Max Paynein tapaa.
I didn't know what they were, but this was a nightclub, and I'd never been a picky eater. Time was a luxury I couldn't afford.
Pitää aina kattoo, et niinku... Tää osui hyvin. Ei ketään näky missään.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got him. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind you. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
se yksi. Oisko se... En tiedä.
This is another delay I didn't need. This wasn't looking good. I'd almost lost the boss's wife once this week. Now I was giving them 2 for the price of 1.
Sä nyt eka ja toka asentteria tälleen käsiaseella ihan kiva.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Mitäs täällä?
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Hyvä, koska se olisi muuten tappanut. Oliko vielä joku? Vielä joku. Vielä toinen.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Hei. Hetki pieni.